Hey legends, and welcome back to the least knowledgeable sim racing channel, where the video title basically speaks for itself today. Way back in the 90s, I got into motorsport games through the original Colin McRae Rally. It was the first time racing really captivated me. Maybe it was that immaculately rendered, bulbous blue Subaru, or watching cars do things that they were never really designed to do. Whatever it was, sparked a lifelong love affair with rally driving. More recently, in adulthood, the spiritual return of the series through Dirt Rally in 2015 got me properly sim racing. The wheel, the pedals, the whole shebang. I had a ton of fun, and it led me down a pathway toward all the more serious sims we drive these days, such as Assetto Corsa and R-Factor 2. Then, one fated day, I was introduced to BeamNG.drive. Long story short, I've already encapsulated my love affair with BeamNG in a video I'll link in a card above, but the moment the penny truly dropped for me was when I tried rally driving in it for the first time. Not only did it finally introduce the real sense of danger to the virtual environment with its insane damage model, but the cars in it were so challenging to wrangle that simply finishing a stage felt like a monumental win. After spending months in BeamNG, I finally went back to Dirt Rally, and felt like the entire game would jack down to easy mode. But instead of me telling you about all of this, let me instead just show you. Welcome back to BeamNG, more specifically, the remodeled East Coast track, I guess, area, whatever you want to call it. We're in the Backroads section, which is a time trial that I absolutely adore ever since I did it years and years and years ago. At this point, you're probably thinking, you're making some pretty big claims here, and Dirt Rally is one of the hardest games in all of motorsport or whatever. What are you talking about? I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you exactly what I'm talking about. So I'm here with a fully manual setup, H-pattern shifter, all three pedals, full-on handbrake as well, if we so wish, in an old-school 70s road car on a mostly dirt track. I'm going to show you exactly why this is harder than Dirt Rally. Here we go. So a lot of people say that BeamNG doesn't look particularly good, but I'm not really sure what they're talking about. I mean, ever since the remodeling of some of the tracks, it's starting to really live up to the potential of the Crytek engine, an engine I've loved for a very long time, and you're already seeing what's in store for us here. So massive understeer, exactly what you would expect from a road car in these circumstances, massively long gears and no brakes, virtually no brakes, and full steering lock, so I'm going to be full lock all the time, and the motif here is going to be a lot of failure. Man. Okay, now that you've gotten an idea of what this is going to be like, here we go again. So, no missteps are allowed in this engine. Unlike Dirt Rally, where you can kind of bounce off, go off the road as much as you can, basically one bad bump can completely throw off a suspension arm, completely ruin your wheel alignment, or just rip the wheel off, really. And these cars, they aren't really made for rally. At least not all of them, as you can see, with the full lock. And it's very possible that may have actually ruined the car. No? Maybe? Hard to tell. Is that understeer normal or no, it's not normal understeer. So, okay, wheels at 90 degrees now, that's fine. It's all part of the BeamNG experience. Our motif is 1/3 the speed of dirt, but 3 times the risk. I've got to say, I really do enjoy the remodel of this track. It's been very, very cool to drive it again with all this nice flora everywhere in a way that only Crytek can render. Nice and early on the brakes, and apparently not early enough. Oh my god. It's really, I feel like I'm doing my best Dukes of Hazzard impression here. And while this isn't one of the longest tracks in the game, nor is it claimed to be one of the hardest, it's certainly not easy if this is what you're driving with. In case it wasn't clear, this thing is in no way spec'd for dirt. Or really any kind of performance driving whatsoever. Oh my lord. I really do love this game. I really do. There are very few experiences out there that would be ballsy enough to give you this. To demand this much of the driver. Oh my god. Okay, maybe down to first? Hard to tell. Gears are super long in this car. Doesn't actually have a rev limiter, so if you over rev it, you basically blow the motor. Again, very demanding. I like it. And also, the accelerator is less a go forward pedal and more of a rear yaw pedal. It's more of a how much sideways do you want? Oh my god. And the branches kind of push you around a little bit. That's fine. Totally drive like this to the shops every day. Ah, it is so good when it connects though, isn't it? Alright, where do we brake? Where's our brake point? Does it even matter? There's rocks everywhere. Yes, it does matter. But I mean, I don't know, if this doesn't look good to you, I mean, what's your reference for good? I mean, it's lush. It's like a little garden world. I'm pretty sure the east coast of the US doesn't look quite this good. I mean, nowhere in the world I've been looks quite this good. No offense to people on the east coast, but most of my friends are in California, which probably looks a fair bit worse than the east coast, to be honest. We're almost there. We've actually somehow almost made it through this process. And I'm extremely proud of myself. But I think, oh my god, maybe I got a car that was too forgiving. Says the guy, flopping all over the hills like a maniac. Nice and easy. Can we, where is it? No. It's not a hydraulic handbrake. It's just not. It was almost going to be an elegant finish. Almost. Alright, and what Beam is known best for? Woo! Yep, that is what we know and love BeamNG for. Ah. Ooh. So, yeah. Okay, well that was our test with a road car on the East Coast. Not as difficult as I was thinking, probably because the car itself is so underpowered, it almost offset the lack of any kind of agility it had on the track. We're going to move on to Utah now in an actual rally car. Alright, this is the real stuff. So real, in fact, I haven't done this stage either before or in years, so we're going at this together. I don't have a co-driver, unfortunately. That's something that Dirt Rally also has over this title, but we're going to do our darndest to try and get it over the finish line, somehow. It's the start button. Here it is. Nice of the game to turn our high beams on for us already. I have a feeling they're going to be quite necessary. Alright, this car already feeling quite different to the 70s Road Beast, and look at that! Look at that beautiful sunset, or sunrise actually, I think it is. I hope we get to that side of the canyon, where there's actual light. That'd be nice. And I'm already gearing incorrectly. There we go. You're watching a truly professional channel here at work. Oh, and here we are. On the light side of the world. We balance. Desperately balance the car using all the pedals that we have at our disposal. Up to fourth. An amazing fourth gear in BeamNG. That's virtually suicide. What a drift. Entirely intentional as I go over that rock and pray it didn't completely bottle my tires. Oh my god. Too much coordination required. Do not have. Now remember when Jimmy Broadbent first featured this, the old version of Utah. I think it was one of the first scenarios that came with Beam. That was the first time I was ever introduced to the game, and it kind of ended like that for him. Take 3. I'm going to mention Jimmy Broadbent again. He was here before it looked pretty. He showed me BeamNG, and this is why I'm now here showing you BeamNG. Please don't crash. Strands of Fate. Come on. Okay, parking brake does not work like hydraulic handbrake. Noted. No handbrake turns for me. Now, I've completely forgotten this stage. I have no idea what's awaiting me up ahead, but I have a feeling it may be fast. And, yeah. Let's all hope for the best here, because I'm gonna need it. Oh dear God. It's fine. Don't even worry about it. It's fine. This is the damage model we know and love from Dirt Rally. Oh, the car feels weird. Oh, it feels weird. That's fine. Yeah, I've lived through worse. That's alright. I'm in 5th. I'm somehow in 5th. I think I need to brake. Blind cliff corners, not good. I mean, this is technically a speed stage, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I have the cojones. Or you could do a bit of a clutch dump there. Oh boy. I don't know if I trust this. I don't trust this. I don't. Oh my God. I don't. No. Okay. You know what? At least we landed the right way up. Alright, take something. I've lost track at this point, but we're back somehow, and we need to overslow from memory. Yes. Oh good. I totaled right near the finish line. Well, come on Beam, entertain us. Alright, well this is what we know and love Beam for, ladies and gentlemen. So as good as Dirt Rally is, you don't get this kind of final bit of entertainment that you do at the end of the stage. The trepidation is almost killing me here. Oof, that's gonna be fun. Yep. That's chassis flex right there. Organic, beautiful, entertaining chassis flex. Anyhow, if you enjoyed this, grab a copy of BeamNG. I think it's still relatively cheap. I think it's going to be permanently in development probably for the rest of our lifetimes, but it offers oh so much fun already. If you owe it to yourself to have as much fun as I do, everything that I use for these playthroughs is down in the description below. Make sure to hit the sub, ring the bell, and until the next Beam video, I'll see you later.